Given the popularity and massive content the isekai genre has, it's safe to say that it's a tried, tested, and selectively loved formula. You basically need a shut-in, have extreme social anxiety, or be a great MMORPG player, Truck-kun, a thirsty MC or company for the cultured fans, have OP abilities, Outspring episode, and boom, you've got yourself an isekai. In today's video, we'll be looking at isekai that try by all means to go in a different direction, or that have a unique take, or that just left us wondering what the heck is this? Important, whether you enjoy these or not is up to you, as one man's trash is another man's favorite anime, so to each their own. Now here are 5 unique, strange, or weird isekai we've come across, manga edition. Starting off at number 5, we have Dungeon Toilet. Yeah, remember interspecies reviews, take that, make toilets your main focus, and you have Dungeon Toilet. It's basically about Yotaro, an MC who has an obsession with toilets, who takes every opportunity he gets to go number 2. He goes around comparing the toilet conditions, where their adventure has taken them that day, and what various materials he can use to wipe and how they feel. It is said that humans spend 3 years of their lives sitting on the toilet. People who don't value that time are fools. Expect stuff like this? So, if you're into toilets and want to be entertained and get informed at the same time, this one is for you, I guess? Number 4. In another world where baseball is war, a high school ace will save a weak nation. This one is for you sport manga fans. Our MC Tokonatsu Taichi, a high school baseball ace, is reincarnated into a world called Galia, where war is waged via baseball, and is sent to the weakest nation. To his surprise, the team he's supposed to join is made up of old people, women, children, and a dog. This is because during a battle, that is, a match, everything and anything can be put on the table as wager, and for weak nations such as this one, they only have themselves to offer. So these are literally the only sport-capable individuals left, everyone else has been taken. Being an ace, our MC vows to turn his techniques and knowledge into weapons and make this team stronger and save their nation in order to return to his original world. With a character-driven plot, Spider-Man quotes, mild fan service, and entertaining action-filled sports scenes, and that's saying a lot coming from me because the only sport I have any investment in is Rocket League. It's a good read, one I'd think would be a good anime. Number 3. Exterminator. Our MC, Komura Naoki, gets reincarnated into another world that's much like an RPG. Turns out he has no special abilities, no affinity for sword or magical arts. He wishes for a simple life, so he gets by doing what he did in his past life. Extermination. Talk about a boot to the face. Anyway, a job is put up in the Adventure Guild about exterminating rat-like monsters in the sewers. No other hero wants it, so being suited to it, he takes it on. He uses the same methods as in his previous life, and it turns out the rats die just the same. With the aim of getting his own place to live, he decides to bring down as many as he can in return for more money. He is so successful that he exceeds the guild budget and leaves it on the verge of bankruptcy. Unknown to him, killing so many had boosted his level, from 2 to level 38. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but let me put this into perspective. The hero who defeated the Demon Lord in this world was at level 55, so you can see how the jump is crazy. This is about a regular guy who does what he loves and is good at it. A decent story with intricate and thoughtful extermination methods, fan service, and comedy. Think adventuring, but in the shoes of an exterminator. Number 2. Filming adult videos in another world. A video company on the verge of bankruptcy has only enough money to film one more video, and the president decides it's to be a fantasy in another world in order to cut background and costume costs. But here's the first twist. Our characters don't actually need the help of Truck-kun. They take a series of weird elevator stops, which the president heard as a rumor on the internet. At the last stop, the door magically becomes connected to another world. Turns out they've been summoned and the world is under the terror of the Demon Lord. But they aren't here for that. Nope. That's reserved for the SS-ranked heroes who are summoned with a special medal, not these average heroes who are summoned with a common medal. They are here to perform menial tasks that anyone can do, obviously, such as destroying statues of the Demon Lord that apparently give him power. And the job comes with complimentary bikini armor for everyone. So begins the comedy, trap, and fan service filled journey of filming and statue destruction. By the way, the statue is also in bikini armor. Borderline nudity is a running theme in this one. Each chapter brings a new adventure as the company is able to travel freely between worlds, selling their videos at home and returning for new content, which means new content for the readers as well, from a lingerie chapter to cursed elves. Don't expect much as it stays true to its title. At the end of the day, the aim is to make adult videos. At number 1 we have The Ride-On King. We follow Alexander Perchinov, the leader of Persia, and he has one desire: to ride anything and everything he can. Literally. But he has ridden everything this world has to offer, even his nation, and has now gotten bored. He is a very strong individual who was a hero to his country during the war and has several black belts under him. Heck, he's so tough, even Truck-kun couldn't touch him. But it is Isekai, so he does get sent to another world. He wakes up in another world to find 2 girls fighting a wyvern. He thinks that it's some movie set with special effects. The wyvern attacks him. At first he thinks it's animatronic, but during the course of the fight, he gets on its back, realizes it's a living creature, and upon him is a new sensation, an unknown ride. But he's thrown off prematurely and is left longing. That fateful ride inspires him to go forth in this new world in search for new rides. This has to be one of the most hilarious isekai we've come across. It is a roller coaster of a concept and has got knockoff chocobos, not to mention a nod at Vladimir Putin. That's it for this video guys. Leave us your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe for more content coming your way.